और ये बल्कि चलो देख लेंगे कैथोड रे ऑसिलोस्कोप. What are the main uses of oscilloscope? That is voltage measurement to observe waveforms, frequency and time measurement of the waveforms, comparing different waveforms. So basically आपने CRO कहाँ देखा होगा? You would have seen it in hospitals, like it is used to show heartbeat signals, ठीक है जी, and it is also used in physics labs, engineering labs, where we have different waveforms to be shown on this CRO display. We can also compare two waveforms in now in new CROs. We have that function also available. And when we have the waveform available, it is on time axis also. We can measure the time period of the waveform, and hence frequency can also be measured. So we'll see how that CRO works and how can we read that display. Okay, now we had discussed here that electrons are moving in a straight line. Now, if there is a lot of air inside, what will happen? Those electrons will be colliding against those air particles and they will not be moving in a straight line. So we need to have a very low gas pressure inside this CRO tube. Okay, and second is high positive potential. High positive potential means if we have the anode here with positive potential, it will make the electrons accelerate to the right side. So if this is not a high positive potential, these electrons will not have enough kinetic energy to move to the right side and then reach the front part of the screen. तो अगर आपको electrons को इतना accelerate करना है that those electrons move to the right side and reach the front part of the screen, then you need a high positive potential here for the anode. ठीक है, is that clear till now? कोई question हो तो पूछो बेटा.
सर यहाँ पर एक्स और वाई प्लेट्स क्यों नहीं थी?
So can you repeat why must be low pressure? Okay. क्या कह रहे हैं बेटा? X और Y plates?
जी
अच्छा अभी आते हैं बेटा, अभी डिफ्लेक्शन सिस्टम पर आते हैं. अभी तो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं ना, अभी जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं दैट इज
बाकी
इलेक्ट्रॉन.
समझ आ गया.
Okay, this
यस
is known as electron gun. This setup is known as electron gun because it is providing cathode rays or a beam of electrons. So only this part of the CRO is known as electron gun. Means two circuits, two electrodes. अच्छा और क्या पूछा था स्टूडेंट? हाँ, what did I mean by low gas pressure? Means if we would have a lot of air inside, so we would have air particles and that beam of electrons which should be moving in a straight line, it will not be able to move in a straight line because those electrons will be colliding against air particles. So that is why we need very low gas pressure inside this CRO. ठीक है जी. Exactly vacuum possible नहीं होता because that will require a very strong tube, very strong glass tube to withstand that pressure. तो इसलिए very low gas pressure will work here, means very less number of air particles, so that there are no collisions between air particles and beam of electrons. अच्छा जी, second जो आप question पूछ रहे थे, these electrons were moving in a straight line if they are not made to deflect. But we need to have a system here. We need to have a deflection system. For example, we can have some electric plates inside. So आपसे एक और diagram share करता हूँ. Yes, look here. This part is the electron gun with a heater and two electrodes, and then next is our deflection system. Deflection system consists of two plates, Y plates and X plates. Can someone tell me what is the difference between these Y plates and X plates arrangement? क्या डिफरेंस नजर आ रहा है?
Y plates are placed horizontally and X are placed vertically.
ओके, चले आप ओरिएंटेशन की बात कर रहे हैं, बट आई कैन से दैट वाई प्लेट्स आर
Sir, Y
प्लेस्ड.
plates are provided with voltage and X plates are provided with जैसे उनको frequency की alternating current provide की जाती है in terms of hertz.
ओके, वेल एक्स और वाई प्लेट्स दोनों को ही हम इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल प्रोवाइड करते हैं, तो बट दैट इज अ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ सिग्नल एज यू मेंशन. तो वाई प्लेट्स आर प्लेस्ड like above and below each other, and X plates are on sides, left and right sides. ऐसे ही Y plates को ऊपर नीचे में रखा हुआ and X plates are placed side by side. So
Yes.
if we apply a signal to Y plates, for example, we connect a positive terminal at the top Y plate and a negative terminal of a cell at the bottom Y plate, what will happen to a beam of electrons?
It will deflect upwards.
हम तो सब लोग एग्री करते हैं that beam of electrons will deflect upwards like this. ऐसे ही होगा जी? You didn't get it. Okay. चले मैं इसको like if I connect Y plate to a cell like this, so I have connected a cell between the Y plates. Positive terminal of this cell is connected to the top Y plate and negative terminal of this cell is connected to the bottom Y plate. Okay, so now tell me that beam of electrons, these are electrons which are passing between the Y plates, what will happen to this beam of electrons? Will they keep going straight or will they deflect? बेटा you can speak up, इसमें बहुत टाइम लग रहा है आपका टेक्स्ट मैसेज पढ़ने में.
Deflect.
Okay, those electrons will deflect and they will be deflecting in upward direction. So they will be curving in upward direction and they will be hitting some top part of the screen. ठीक है जी? And if I reverse the potential, अगर मैं बैटरी को रिवर्स करके लगा दूं, if this is negative and this is positive plate, then beam of electrons will be deflected downwards. नहीं मेरा तो चल रहा है. Okay, so it means we can apply a signal to the Y plates and we can make the beam of electrons deflect upward or downward. ऐसे ही जी. अब आ जाए X plates पर. X plates are placed side by side. So if I apply a potential to the X plates, what will happen to the beam of electrons? What will happen to the beam of electrons if I applied a positive and a negative potential to the X plates?
Sir, it will be deflected towards the left.
It will be deflected towards the. अच्छा, अगर मैं स्क्रीन के फ्रंट से जाके देखूं तो beam will be deflecting to my right side towards the positive plate. ऐसे ही? If I look from the
Yes.
front of the screen, beam will be deflecting to my right side. Okay. So we can see that on this diagram. Look here. This is showing X and Y plates from the front. ये देखिए, Y plates are placed above and below, means vertically, and X plates are shown on the sides, left and right side. इस डायग्राम को मैं थोड़ा सा बड़ा कर देता हूँ. ठीक है जी? X and Y plates are placed like this. Now that dot would have been at the center, but due to application of potential on Y plates, that dot has moved up. And if the potential is applied to X plates, that dot has moved to the right side. And if the potential is applied on both the plates, dot is here. So let me know if you get all these three diagrams. Look, in this diagram, potential is applied on Y plates. In this diagram, potential is applied on X plates. And in this diagram, potential is applied on both the plates. So all of you need to have a look at it. take 5 seconds and confirm if you understand movement of this dot, movement of this beam of electrons. You get it better?
Ji.
Okay. I hope all of you do get it. Hanana and Sabita and other students. In this diagram,
Yes, sir.
okay, beta. So we are looking at the screen from the front in this diagram, and here in final diagram, that dot is the beam of electrons or the cathode rays which we are looking from the front. So it have moved to this corner. We can consider it like XY plane. तो आपका जो डॉट है वो यहाँ पर आ गया. Due to Y plate, it has moved downward, and due to X plates, it has moved to the right side. Okay, moving on. This is the 3D view of a CRO. Starting is the electron gun, then we have deflecting system, and then we have the screen. Actually, screen is coated with some fluorescent material. So whenever beam of electrons hit that screen, it produces a bright spot. Like you can see here, that light green spot, bright spot is generated. So wherever the electrons will hit the screen, a bright spot will be seen from the front, from this side. Okay, moving ahead. Okay. So now this is the simplified panel of the CRO. We have a screen here. That screen has grid shown on it. स्क्रीन के ऊपर डॉटेड लाइन से एक ग्रिड फॉर्म किया हुआ है, एक्स वाई प्लेन फॉर्म किया हुआ है, एंड वी हैव टू इनपुट्स ऑफ दी वाई प्लेट्स. जो आपके पास इंटरनली वाई प्लेट्स हैं, इंटरनली जो वाई प्लेट्स हैं, उनकी इनपुट को फ्रंट पे प्रोवाइड कर दिया. लाइक दिस, these Y plates have a connection at the front. So wires can be connected directly to these Y terminals from the front panel, means outside of this here. Is that clear? Y plates have connectors available at the front panel, so we can connect our signal directly to the Y plates. Okay, moving ahead. So yeah. What happens here? Nothing is applied to the Y plates, so we can see a dot at the center. But if we have a cell connected between the Y input, if we have a cell connected to the Y terminals, that dot has moved up. So in the first diagram, we connected a cell to the Y input, Y terminals, Y plates, dot has moved up. If we connect two cells or more than one cells to the Y input, it means we increase the potential. So deflection of that dot has increased. Now it has moved higher from the center of the screen. And if we reverse the terminals of the battery, here positive and negative was connected, and here negative positive is connected, so terminals are reversed. So now dot has moved downwards from the center of the screen. Okay, so it means we can conclude that more the EMF or potential difference applied between the Y plates, more will be the deflection of the electron beam. One. Second, if we change the polarity of the signal applied to Y plates, then deflection will be down the screen or in opposite direction. Can we say that? More the potential applied between Y plates, more will be the deflection. Second, if we change the polarity, if we reverse the signal's polarity, then deflection will be on the opposite side. Can we say that?
जी sir.
And if we have a deflection available, ठीक है जी, for example यहाँ पर तो आपको cells show किया ना, for example you are not shown these cells, you are just shown the deflection of the dot, so we can find out the potential difference of that signal. For example, in these diagrams, there is a scale mentioned, 2 volts per centimeter or 2 volts per division. For example, this is the scale given to you, 2 volts per centimeter or 2 volts per division if one division is 1 centimeter. So here deflection is almost, clear nazar nahi aa raha, but consider deflection is 2 units. So deflection of 2 units would mean potential difference of 4 volts, and here deflection is 4 units, so potential difference will be 8 volts. ठीक है जी, ऐसे ही होगा. इस डायग्राम को मैं और मैग्नीफाई कर देता हूं. Here deflection of the dot is 2 units. So if I have the scale available, 2 volts per division, so that 2 units deflection will mean 4 volts, and deflection of 4 units will mean 8 volts, and deflection of 4 units downward will mean minus 8 volts. ऐसे होगा जी. स्केल हमारे पास है 2, मैं कुछ और कलर चूज करता हूँ, 2 volt per division. ठीक है जी. So here we have 2 units deflection, so that means 2 multiplied by 2, consider multiply 4 volts potential difference. This is 4 volts potential difference applied between the Y plates. Here deflection is 4 units, so according to the scale it will be 8 volts, and here polarity has been reversed, so potential difference is minus 8 volts. Clear होता है बेटा? If you have a question you can ask. This is 4 volts. I hope that is legible. Yes, but you can ask a question if you have one.
Clear.
Okay, rest of the students also, if you have a question, you can ask, no problem. Okay, moving on.
Sir समझ आ गया.
Okay, moving on. Okay, now tell me. Asha, अभी इसको consider this one, that we are not discussing this one. So we have applied a signal on the screen, and we have the scale available here. So tell me, is that electron being deflected correctly? So here no input is applied between Y plates, so electron beam is hitting at the center. Here 1.5 volt signal is applied and scale is set as 0.5 volts per division. So is that deflection correct? Second one, signal applied is 1.5 volts and scale is 0.5 volts per division. So is the deflection correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now if I change it, for example, you have this bright spot available at the screen, but I change the scale. I have set the scale as 1.5 volts per division. So tell me, what will that deflection tell you? If scale is set as 1.5 volt per division and deflection is of 3 units, what will that mean about the potential difference applied to Y plates? If the scale is set as at 1.5 volts per division and deflection is 3 units, what will be the potential difference?
4.5 volts.
4.5 volts. ऐसे ही होगा बेटा, 1 unit would mean 1.5 volts and 3 units would mean 4.5 volts. Is that clear? ठीक है जी, so it means we can do two things. We can be asked about two things. One is if we are given the diagram and the deflection and we are given the scale, so we can tell about the potential difference. One thing. And if we are given the potential difference and the scale, then we can put a dot with correct deflection. So we can do these two tasks for a CRO question. So moving on, हम इसको further detail में discuss करते हैं. Time is running out. So now, at first we discussed deflection on y-axis, above or below, when the signal is applied to the Y plates. Now we'll discuss the deflection on x-axis. So for example, look at this diagram. First of all, I was applying previously a DC signal, 2 volts, 4 volts, 8 volts. Then I could change the polarity, -2 volts, -4 volts. You people got that. Now, if I apply an AC signal to the wire input plates, what will be this? What will be the deflection of the dot? What will I see on the screen? ये मैं screen draw कर देता हूँ. This is the center of the screen. I have applied an AC signal to Y plates. जरा मुझे बताएं, what will I see on the screen? पहले तो हम DC signal apply कर रहे थे. Now I have applied an AC signal. Now remember, AC signal is offering various varying EMFs. It's providing 0 volts, 1 volt, 2 volt, then again 1 volt, 0 volt, -1, -2, -1, 0. Okay, so AC signal is applied to the Y plates. What will I see on the screen, on the grid? The dot will be moving. That is very good. So isko hum dekh lete hain step wise. So when the signal was at 0 volts, dot will be at the center. There will be a dot at the center. When the signal is at 1 volt, dot will move up. When the signal is at 2 volts, then dot will move here. And then going down again, -1, -2. So dot will be here and it will be here. So it means dot will be moving on y-axis above and below when AC signal is applied. Now I have drawn these dots for some set values, 0, 1, 2, but this is a continuous signal. It's also providing 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So there will be many dots on the screen. So what we will see on the screen, we will see a vertical line. ऐसे होगा कि नहीं? When we apply an AC input to the Y plates, dot will be moving above and below on y-axis and connecting all the dots. What we'll be seeing on the screen, that will be a vertical line. Yes, but ask a question. Yes, but is that clear?
Yes.
So I hope other students also, if you have a question, you can ask. So when we have applied an AC signal to the Y plates, dot is moving above the center point and then below the center point, and it's repeating its motion. And for all the dots, we will be seeing a vertical line. Okay, now that was only for y-axis. Now, if I apply this triangular waveform to x plates, this was applied to y plates. On x plates, we have not discussed till now, but now what I have done, I have applied this triangular waveform to x plates. Now see what will happen. All of you need to concentrate. For the first point, we had seen a diagram previously in which a signal was applied on X and Y, both the plates. So dot was deflected due to both the plates. So here also the same thing will happen. We have applied AC signal to Y plate and a triangular waveform to X plate. So at first point, deflection on Y axis is 0, because AC signal is offering 0 volts, and at the same time X plate is offering minus 2 volts. So can anyone tell me what will be the position of the dot on the screen? I'll repeat once again. Y axis is offering 0 volts, X axis is offering minus 2 volts. What will be the position of the dot on the screen? Will it be here? वर्टिकल एक्सिस पर कोई डिफ्लेक्शन नहीं है, एक्स एक्सिस पर देयर इज अ डिफ्लेक्शन ऑन एक्सट्रीम लेफ्ट. बताएं जी, ऐसा होगा?
Yes.
Okay, I hope all of you get it. I'll repeat that once again. For the first point, when y-axis is offering 0 volts and x-axis is offering minus 2 volts, so there is no deflection on y-axis, but there is an extreme deflection on x-axis, that is extreme left on x-axis. ठीक है जी. Second, we have, अच्छा नहीं, ये वाला डॉट लेते हैं पहले, that one is easy. We consider this point. Y-axis is offering 0 volts, x-axis is also offering 0 volts. What will be the position on the screen? मैं इसके लिए different color choose कर लेता हूँ जरा, एक मिनट. This was the first point. Now this is the second point. I have considered this point. Y-axis is offering 0 volts, x-axis is also offering 0 volts. What will be the position of the dot on the screen? Will it be origin or the center of the screen? Yes, beta. Y plates are offering 0 volts. X plates are also offering 0 volts. So will the dot be at the exact center of the screen?
Yes.
ठीक है बेटा, बाकी लोग भी बताएं. Is that clear to you, Hunaina, Aisha, and the rest of the students?
जी सर, origin पे होगी.
Origin पे होगी. ठीक है जी. So if we
जी.
consider this dot, Y plates are getting 0 volts, X plates are also getting 0 volts. So dot will be exactly at the center. Now we'll consider another dot, this one, and here it will be this one. So Y plate is offering 2 volts, X plate is offering minus 1 volt. Can anyone draw on the screen what will be the position of the dot? Y plate is offering 2 volts, X plate is offering minus 1 volt. What will be the position on the screen? Y plate 2 volts, X plate minus 1 volt. Are you allowed to draw on the screen? Can you do that now? Yes, beta. Can anyone draw a dot on the screen? Y plate is applied with 2 volts, X plates are applied with minus 1 volts. टाइम थोड़ा सा लिमिटेड है, तो मैं खुद ही कर लेता हूँ. Y प्लेट पर मैक्सिमम डिफ्लेक्शन होगी, and X plate पर there will be a smaller deflection, so it will be like this. Will dot be here on Y axis? Yes, Aisha, you are drawing it. Have I done it correctly? This one, this dot.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है जी, Y plate is showing maximum deflection, X plate is showing smaller deflection to the left side. And now look for this dot, dot number 3. Y plate is offering -2 volts, X plate is offering +1 volt. अब इस point number 3 के लिए draw कर देंगे. Aisha, you can do that. Dot number 3, Y plate is offering -2 volts, so that deflection will be downwards. X plate is offering +1 volt, so deflection will be on the right side. Will that dot be here? Okay, Y plate per -2 volts means maximum deflection down the center, और X plate per +1 volt है, so dot is deflected onto the right side.